small-scale miners could soon be back in business as the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources is intensifying efforts to streamline their operations. Parliament's Select Committee on Lands and Natural Resources is set to meet the Sector Minister and the Minister for Environment next month to discuss a timetable for lifting the ban. Now, Chairman of the Select Committee, Francis Menu Adabo, spoke to Nhyira FM's Ohiming Teria, who filed this report.
It's been nearly 10 months since government imposed an indefinite ban on illegal and small-scale mining activities. To the Ministerial Small-Scale Mining Office, government has been running artisanal training on sustainable mining at the University of Mines and Technology in Takwa. Effort is also underway to provide alternative livelihood ventures for illegal miners who have been displaced by the ban. Mr. Menu Adabo, who is MP for Afano East in the Ashanti region, gives further hint of the anticipated lifting of the ban.
It's a source of income for so many people. So it's not easy to let people go and sit in the house without any job. Time we go and sack them. So the small-scale mining will have to come back, but we have to train the people so that they will go with the best practices, so that we're not going to get these pits to fill them later. Well, I'm the chairman of the committee. We're going to hold a meeting with the minister and then the Minister of Environment too. So very soon I think we'll get the timetable and then let it come out.
So when is this meeting?
We hope the first week of March we'll hold that meeting. I cannot stand here and give a very definite date, but the process has started. We did not train the people at Takwa mines for nothing. We know we want them to go back to the site, but we have to make sure we have all the groundwork, everything in place before we ask them to go. So I cannot give any date now, but I know it will not be too far from now.
Meanwhile, Mr. Menu Adabo has lauded a reclamation project by the Forestry Commission. At least 8 companies have secured contracts to reclaim forest reserves over 12 months in communities affected by illegal mining. 25 acres of mined forest in the Apamprama forest is being reclaimed in the Amasia Central District. Mr. Menu Adabo, however, admits a lot will go into restoration of degraded land.
Nana has vowed that he will fight against Galamsey. Always when I listen to the minister, we're fighting against the Galamseys, but what about the pits that they've dug already? But today that I've gone to see reclamation of the land, I'm very, very impressed and I'm very happy. I hope Ghanaians will understand that it's very expensive. You know the road we passed to the place, the money we are using to reclaim could have, reshaped the road at least. So we all have to come together and fight with Nana. It shouldn't be only the president or the minister alone. People in the community will have to, also help so that the Galamsey will stop. There are a lot that we have to do after what we have seen. The soil that we see there is full of cyanide. There are some practices we need to go through. We have to plant some special trees. We have to put in these beans and other things just to, put some nitrogen into the soil. It's not an easy exercise, but we need to start. So I think it's a good start.
From Jakubu in the Ashanti region for JoyNews, Ohiming Teria reporting.